Hello, I'm Anthony Tan, Block 1 of AP Gov. This is my federalism project, and it's on minimum wage. Okay, first of all, what is minimum wage? Well, it's the lowest amount of money someone can do for a job, hence the name minimum wage, wage being pay. It was introduced in 1938 after being signed in by President Teddy Roosevelt. The first minimum wage was actually 25 cents per hour. My take on it for this video will be that I believe states should have the say on how minimum wage is managed. Why state government should manage minimum wage? Federal minimum wage is currently $7.25 per hour. Right now, different areas in the country have different minimum wages due to different prices of living. It is sufficient in some states, but in a state like California, especially in an area like the Bay Area, where small houses can cost upward of $1 million, more money is generally required. $7.25 usually isn't even enough for people to pay for their normal living funds, which shows us actually how much people need to survive. This shows in the Constitution. This was signed in under Article 1, Section 8, under the Fair Labor Standards Act. The Constitution states here that a minimum wage was required for the health and the well-being of the workers. The idea of the Commerce Clause that ties in with this is that the states have the right to run their own show without interference from the federal government. Since commerce is being sent as imports through other states, this would affect the amount of money being brought in, thus bringing in more money to that part of the land. Ultimately, this would increase the minimum wage if everything went up in price. The states how they view this. Basically, there are 29 states above federal minimum wage. 5 states do not have a minimum wage, with those 5 being Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi, South Carolina, and Tennessee. Rebuttal. So this is basically what would the other side think, right? Minimum wage actually means less employment. And how this actually works is, since more money is required, they would want more people that actually understand what they're doing and they're willing to hire someone who already has an idea. They want people with the skills to enter the jobs, and they don't, because it's becoming more and more expensive for them. It lowers the total income because big department stores such as Walgreens can actually raise the prices of their things to compensate for the money they lose for increasing minimum wage, while small local stores would get hit harder by this. This is my works cited, and thanks for listening and watching.